So what is going on, everybody? Fernando Silva here with another video, and hopefully everybody had a great Christmas break or holiday break to whatever you guys celebrate. But I did want to show off one thing that came in the mail, which I thought was absolutely amazing, and it was by one of my favorite companies, Pitaka. They sent over a nice little gift box set, and they have some awesome new accessories and new colorways for some of their most popular products, like their iPhone cases, their iPad cases, AirPod cases. And I just wanted to unbox this together, see exactly what we got going on in here, try them out on the different products, and kind of go from there. But leave a comment down below. What's your favorite current iPhone, case company that you guys go for? Is it Rhino Shield? Is it Pitaka? Is it Later or Later case? Or do you guys just kind of get whatever's off the shelf as cheap as possible, or anything on Amazon that's as cheap as possible? Because I've been with Pitaka for a very long time, absolutely love every single one of their products. And now with their MagSafe accessories, it's just gotten way, way better. But without further ado, let's unbox this thing, see exactly what we got inside, and go from there. Let's hit it. So here we have it, everybody. It's a very hefty case. It says Merry Christmas, Pitaka, and then just a bunch of snowmen, the stars, Santa Claus. It's got this little locking mechanism in here, which I think is kind of cool. It says Alternative Tech Life. So turn it to unlock. I already unlocked it, but overall, it's just a nice packaging, and I love it when companies that you've worked with, a year, 2 years since doing this YouTube thing, they kind of go above and beyond, because they didn't have to send me this, and this isn't a product that they're selling like this. The products in here they are selling, and I think they're going to be freaking awesome, but they're not selling this, so they didn't have to do this, and I love working with brands that do that. So big shout out to Pitaka, shout out to the people I work with over there. Let's unbox this and see what we got going on. So I did already unlock it, because unlocking it was one of the hardest things in the world. I don't know, the lock mechanism kind of got stuck a couple times, but there it is, unlocked. We open this up, wow, and then you're greeted with this awesome kind of black and gold kind of situation to help you unbox everything. So here it looks like we're gonna get a case. Here, I don't really know what's going on, and here, obviously AirPods. So let's start with the AirPod side. Let's go over here, let's move this over. So let's start with the AirPod side. We're gonna open this up, and this is nice. So if you guys have seen me in the channel, lately I've actually been rocking the Andar case, the leather case right here, which I have been liking for my AirPods Pro. But in the past, I've used this and used this one actually for over a year. So this is the one by Pitaka, very minimal branding. You can see that it's kind of embossed a little bit, the branding right there. But you got the little hole right there for the LED indicator, so know what kind of battery life you're at. You got the lightning port open up, and then this right here. So let's install it actually. Let's open this up. So here we have the plain Jane AirPods Pro running on almost, I think, over 2 years now at this point with these same AirPods. And all you do is you kind of swipe it in there, make sure it is nice and snug. And then down here, there's a little thing you have to peel off for, for the actual tape to stick. I'm not gonna do that right now, but if you do want a more secure stick, then that's what you do. You put this on top right here, kind of with force and that sticky, and then there you go. So that's the AirPods Pro Pitaka case in that aramid fiber. Open it up nice. It works extremely well. You can see the LED indicator kind of shining through. The port is perfect in terms of the cutout, and on the back it is open obviously for the hinge. So that's the AirPods Pro case. Love it. Pitaka, you guys know exactly what you're doing. Keep doing it. And then they did add a little pen here. So, a nice little Pitaka branded pen. I think it's literally just a normal ballpoint pen, nothing too crazy. I guess Pitaka didn't get the memo that I don't really use pen and paper anymore, but always good to have a nice pen laying around the house, because Lord knows I use a pen once and throw it out, especially if it's those cheap big pens. But okay, so that's the AirPod section. Let's move over to the middle section and see exactly what we got going on. So this is the big boy. Ooh, nice. So this is Pitaka's iPad Pro case that is compatible with your Magic Keyboard. So I've been using mine for a very long time. The one difference that we see between the two is, first, this comes pre-installed with their magnet. So this magnet is very important, especially if you're using their Pitaflow situation, which is basically using their Pitaka stand over here, and then easily with the magnet, you can see that it does latch on very, very easily. And then you can rotate it, do whatever you need to. And this actually comes with a little wireless charger on the bottom for your AirPods or your iPhone or whatever. But I love this Pitaflow situation, because all you do is with your iPad in here, you pop it off, put it onto your Magic Keyboard, take it off the Magic Keyboard, then pop it back on here. And the magnet is so strong, and then the actual rotation of this thing is so clicky that you're gonna be very, very secure. And it's kind of heavy too, this thing itself. So overall, I love, love, love this Pitaka case. And I've been using it for a very long time, because it was one of the few cases that worked with the Magic Keyboard to give you that side rail protection. Because as you know, with the iPad Pro and the Magic Keyboard, obviously covers the back, it covers the front when it's closed, but on the sides, you're fully exposed. And that thing is heavy, so if it drops on concrete, You're gonna get a little dent in there, you know, mark my words. And then the one difference between this one and the older one is their new style right here, which is kind of ribbon style. You get a little blue, a little yellow, a little, I think that's brown or pink or purple, then red, and then like a darker maroon red. So I like this little thing. It makes it feel a little bit designer. And then you can feel, if I'm feeling over it, you can actually feel the difference in texture. So this is textured a little bit differently than the rest of the actual Pitaka, you know, weave right here. But that is the iPad Pro case. This is going on the iPad pretty much immediately. Oh, and then you can see under here, I didn't even notice this before, bunch of little, you know, ornaments, acorns, some ribbon. So Pitaka kind of thought of everything. So again, big shout out to them. They really didn't have to do this, and they did, so that's amazing. And then if we open up this last section, nice. So this is their new MagSafe 2 thin air case. So this is the thinnest case that I have found that gives you some extra compatibility with MagSafe. Because as we all know, the iPhone 12s, they brought MagSafe, but the magnet really wasn't that strong, especially without a MagSafe case. And then the iPhone 13s, they made that magnet a little bit stronger, but still, if you want that extra strength in terms of magnets, you want to go with a MagSafe compatible case. And that's what this is. So you can see that on the inner circle, it has compatible with MagSafe chargers and accessories. And I actually have the same exact one, just without this cool kind of aesthetic right here. And let me tell you, that magnet is extremely powerful. The magnet keeps any wallet in place, any charger in place, and works great. Like, I don't go anywhere without that case on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So here you can see MagSafe compatible, very nice. And it has this new two-tone look, which I'm all for. I'm always for the kind of adding a little bit more personality to it. Normally I'm all matte black everything, and that's kind of how I carry everything, but adding a little accent color, especially during the holidays, why not throw it on there? So this case is absolutely amazing, love it. And for how thin it is, it's extremely sturdy. So Pitaka does make an even thinner case, but it doesn't give you that extra MagSafe compatibility. That one's called the Air case. This one's the Mag Easy 2 case, and then they also have a thicker one which has a little bit of rubber on the outsides to give you more protection if that's what you guys are into, which is also MagSafe compatible. But that's everything that came in this Pitaka kind of holiday gift set. Absolutely love everything that they brought in here. And again, just the packaging. Like, people don't understand that the unboxing experience is now just as important as the product that you're getting. So something like this, you know, makes you realize that you're in an awesome position to be receiving gifts like this from such reputable companies. So kind of, you know, brings you back a little bit to how hard you work to earn something like this. But overall, I love what Pitaka was able to do. Excited for what they bring in 2022. I'm really looking forward to some more battery accessories, because I know that they have something like this, which I use all the time on the go. It's like Pitaka's own version of the MagSafe battery. It's technically not a MagSafe compatible one, because there's no like MagSafe circle, but it does rely on the magnets that came originally with all Pitaka's first cases before MagSafe was even a thing. So this does attach to any MagSafe iPhone, but you want the Pitaka case to be extra secure. And this is a, I think, 3,000 milliamp hour battery, so it'll charge up your iPhone, you know, I think 70% of the way. So I'm always for Pitaka bringing that new stuff. And they're releasing a bunch of new products supposedly in 2022, and you best believe we're gonna be covering all of those products. But that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to unbox this thing live with you guys. I was waiting for a few days without actually playing with it because I wanted to unbox it live on the channel, but overall, very happy with what Pitaka's been able to do. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Do you guys like these designs? Do you guys like how Pitaka kind of gives creators a nice little gift set? And would you buy this gift set if they made it available? Always curious. But that's gonna do it. Like I said, comment, subscribe, I'm out.